Hi Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Today we're going to do a traditional Celtic cross spread. Whatever message comes out is what you need to hear from Spirit. I've set that intentions with my deck and with my guides. So if you're here because of the title, then this message is definitely for you because I don't even know what this is yet. If this pops up on your feed, then it's for you. And I would appreciate all of the likes and subscribes that you could give me. It helps the channel grow, but it also helps push the message out there for others to be able to see it as well. So thank you for doing that. Four of Cups. Got some pulled back energy going on here. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Definitely be sure and subscribe for me. It really helps my channel and I appreciate it. And if you're interested in any of my digital products, go check out my websites. I have like manifestation journals, lots of journals, and tarot readings available there too. So, all right. Well, we've got the situation here is the strength. This is about like inner confidence. It's like going within and having the inner strength to overcome obstacles, really tapping into that energy and really knowing that things are going to work out, right? It's like this inner knowing, this inner strength here. And we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be. This could just be the Queen of Wands as a blockage is again that confidence so the Queen of Wands is very like charismatic, right? Very outgoing, very charming. She is an entrepreneur, male or female. But the Queen of Wands is like entrepreneur energy, that go-getter, right? And she kind of just manifests everything that she wants, right? And they called her the Witch of the Tarot because of the black cat here. So she was really confident in her skills and her abilities. You know, this could have something to do with you holding back with your abilities. And that could be, in love, and it could be your spiritual gifts, take it how it resonates for you. But we have the King of Cups here, which is like deep feelings, right? This is like those deep emotions. The King of Cups is the feminine, masculine king. So again, doesn't matter if it's male or female, but he is very intuitive. He is very in touch with his emotions, very emotionally balanced. And it's about having those deep emotions in a very emotional situation. He is very emotionally aware here, right? So in the recent past, we have the Knight of Cups, which is that charming energy, like Prince Charming. It's also an apology card. So you could have had a love offer recently or some kind of apology that came in recently. Maybe this is you not standing like in your confidence, right? In that Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Wands energy, and knowing that you are strong enough, right? You are good enough. Like this could have something to do with your self-confidence. And it's kind of like, those deep emotions here. Or you could be dealing with a King of Cups that has kind of taken you out of your confidence here. Some kind of situation. There are emotions that are being withheld here. But that Four of Cups, whether that's you or this person, again, we're going to get into more of the messages here with more of the cards, but there is very much this holding back energy, right? This Four of Cups is about needing to open up and needing to express emotions because he's just kind of sitting there stagnant, right? Not showing any kind of emotion. Maybe you two are in separation, or this could be you holding back from a situation. It doesn't have to be another person. But your higher self or subconscious, we have the Eight of Wands. This is about like things moving forward rapidly, quickly, and very swiftly. It's about moving things easily because all of these wands are going in the same direction, right? And it's about flowing easily and moving things forward with ease. So I feel like you want to move forward. You want things to pick up quickly. It's also about communication. So you could want to communicate, or you could want communication from a person. If you got some kind of love offer here in the recent past, then this is about, you wanting to communicate with someone these emotions. Maybe you've been holding back because you don't feel confident. And you've got this. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. If you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your life that you've been holding back from, it doesn't even have to be the signs, right? We don't have to get hung up on the signs. It's just this King of Cups. Like, you're not feeling confident enough in this relationship, or maybe they weren't feeling confident. And that's what this apology was, or this love offer here. But in the near future, we have the World. This is like a completion, a fulfillment type of energy. So there is some type of cycle closing out here, and there is some kind of fulfillment. So maybe we're closing out this cycle of holding back, or things being stagnant between the two of you for whatever reason. And this cycle completely closing out of you being kind of out of your element, out of your confidence and that self-worth. So your feelings, we have the Page of Cups. This is open to new opportunities, wanting to, offer this love message and being open to love, being open to, it could be intuition as well. You have the Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. These are about, cups are about emotions, and it's also about your intuition. So this could be you like wanting to open up to new creative opportunities. Could be love as well. So in your energy and the environment, we have the Fool. There is like this new beginning trying to merge through here, right? So we have the World, which is the end of the major arcana, and then you have the Fool, which is the beginning of the major arcana. With every ending, there is a beginning. I love when these two cards come out together, because it's just total confirmation that there is some kind of cycle ending and a whole new beginning coming in here for you. Your hopes and fears, we have Judgment. So this could be a reconciliation. You're hoping for reconciliation between you and this person. Again, if you're in separation, things have been kind of stagnant between the two of you. One or both of you are holding back. Sorry, when I channel, my nose itches. I apologize. This is also like a rebirth, right? Like a total awakening, seeing things like this aha, like now I see things, right? Maybe you're hoping that this person now sees things the way you do, or maybe you are, really just wanting that reconciliation. You're wanting things to turn out. But the overall outcome, we have the Knight of Wands. This is like that passionate offer, right? There is some kind of like passionate adventure, like taking action, moving forward, pushing through here. I do want to kind of get some more information here, though, because the Knight of Wands isn't my favorite card in a relationship reading, if this is for a relationship, but it is very passionate. It is that confidence, right? This could just be you kind of like getting that spark back, right? It's because you have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Wands. This is like that fiery energy. And if your confidence has been shattered here, or you're not feeling charismatic, confident, you don't have that inner confidence, this is about you getting like reigniting that spark, getting that spark back here. That could be reigniting a spark between the two of you, between you and this person. Interesting. Okay. What do we not see coming here, Spirit? What does Capricorn not see coming? Wow. Okay. Walking away. We have the Eight of Cups, King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is about walking away. Maybe you're walking away from a King of Cups towards someone else. This could just be those deep emotions. It doesn't even have to be two people involved, but there's some kind of walking away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling and going towards this King of Wands, because you have the Queen and King of Wands. But this could also just be you getting that confidence back and stepping into this King of Wands energy, right? So that masculine, feminine balancing here, stepping into your power, stepping into that king energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about being patient and really planting the seeds and seeing things grow here, being patient for things to grow. Maybe you're walking towards King of Wands and, really kind of planting that seed and watching things grow. This is about growth and patience in a relationship, right? Or business. But it's about walking away from something else towards the King of Wands. So you could just be walking away from the self-confidence issues, right? Maybe there was a love offer in the recent past, and now you're going to be moving towards that person. Because you do have the Eight of Wands, which is communication, and you have the Knight of Cups, which is an offer, some kind of emotional offer. And this could be in business, it could be in love. Take it how it resonates for you. You know, if you're not here for love, then this could very well be business, because you have the Seven of Pentacles. But this, however you look at it, it is about growth, right? He's planted the seed, and now things are starting to grow and starting to come to fruition. But it's about having the patience to let things grow. Maybe this is about you moving on to a new relationship and letting things grow between the two of you. What's the advice for Capricorn spirits? What is the advice for Capricorn? Yeah, awesome. We have the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This is all about your inner knowing and trusting your intuition here, right? So the Hermit is like searching for purpose. He is out here soul searching, looking for answers, right? And having that internal knowledge, that withdrawing and going within to really find the answers here. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is about like a lack mindset, feeling abandoned, feeling left out, right? So this is about you kind of really having that inner knowing that you are not left out behind here. Like you're not changing those belief systems and really trusting your intuition. Maybe, you know, in the past you have suffered some kind of loss, whether that's in business or in relationships. So you kind of have this limiting belief, like things can't work out or things aren't going to come together, right? But this is about, you know, that Virgo is, I always call it the Virgo. It's the Hermit card. It is a Virgo card. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but the Hermit is that, you know, internal, going within. And this is also about like, you know, healing that lack mindset. And then with the High Priestess, it's all about trusting that inner knowing, trusting your intuition, right? Because what's behind the veil here, right? The High Priestess is sitting on a throne and she has like a veil behind her, right? So really know that you have that inner ability, right? Again, with that Strength card, that confidence, like you have the inner knowing, you have that confidence. And I feel like this cycle is ending, whatever this Five of Pentacles is, right? And this Four of Cups, this holding back. You could be holding back from someone because you're afraid of, you know, being abandoned. Maybe you have an abandonment wound here with that Five of Pentacles. You could be holding back from, you know, a business opening to new opportunities in business or whatever this is for you because of past hurts, right? But this is about you having that inner knowledge. Like you have the inner knowledge. You just need to trust yourself on that, right? Let's grab some oracle cards and we'll wrap up your message here. But I really love this for you. I mean, there is a whole new beginning coming in here. This whole new rebirth. I mean, you've got a lot of major arcana here. So ending cycles, new beginning. I love when the World and the Fool come out together, because it's just confirmation that, you know, you're ending something and you're moving into a whole new thing, whether that's a relationship or business, mindset. So we have Soul's Whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. You know, that Hermit and the High Priestess. Take charge. You're taking a backseat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Yeah, this Four of Cups, this holding back. You need to stop doing this and step into that Knight of Wands energy and really take charge here. Take some kind of passionate forward movement, passionate action here, whether that's in business or in love, right? Take charge. And then we have reach out. Wait, I read Soul's Whisper, right? Yeah. We have reach out. You've isolated yourself and you're trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. So reach out and ask for support at this time. Yeah. That hermit energy, that Virgo, solitude, 4 of Cups, really pulled back. This is about, not expressing yourself and really kind of just holding back from everything in life, joy and happiness. And you don't want to do that. You want to open up to new opportunities, right? This Page of Cups, opening to the new opportunities, opening to all the possibilities that could come in with this Fool energy, this whole new beginning. So, but I definitely feel like you're going to be doing that because overall you had that potential outcome was Knight of Wands. That is you taking that bold, passionate, confident action, right? And reigniting that spark. So I really love this for you, Capricorn. I hope that this message helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.